Hey everybody, happy Friday. Welcome to my video blog. We continue a conversation that I started yesterday. This is number 2 video of a 3 video series of why that belly fat is not going away no matter what exercise you do, what type of diet you do it. So I created a 6-month program to address this issue. So to these videos, I want to still help you. If you can be part of my program, great. But if you cannot, I want to give you some tips that can help you to kick away that persistent, stubborn belly fat. I understand how much frustration you can have by exercising 4, 5, 6 times a week, watching what you're eating, and still that jeans, it's really tight around your belly. I've been there. I shared my newsletter yesterday how I was for most of my life this skinny fat because I'm small. I'm about 125 pounds. My height's about 5'6", almost 5'6", and you could see me from here, from the top up, and see that I'm built, I'm fit. But then if you saw me in a bikini, you see a bulgy belly. So I've been always very self-conscious of the belly, and honestly, I still am. And I know when my belly is bulging, it's because I'm not managing my stress well, and that might be leading for like more alcohol consumption, more sugar consumption. So it's just stress creates a cascade of problems. But today I want to address exercise. Why you might be exercising a lot and you're not losing any weight or not releasing any weight. And that is extremely frustrating. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a physiology lesson here. I'm not gonna go too deep, not gonna bore you, but I'm gonna explain to you in a very simple way why exercise might be keeping you fat. There's no wrong exercise. Or exercise program. There's maybe the wrong times or the wrong person for certain types of exercises. So 99.9% of my clients are stressed out. They are solo entrepreneurs, they're realtors, some building their business, some losing their business. There's a lot of stress related to being an entrepreneur. I can share that with you. I've been there, and if I don't watch, I can become very stressed out. So in moments of high stress, you have 2 hormones floating in your body that might be keeping you fat. One is cortisol. The cortisol is a hormone that gets released in times of stress. It's a beautiful hormone. If you just have bouts of stress in your life, like I was sharing in my previous video, you get the release of cortisol that would help your body to unleash all the fuel you need to fight, flight, kill, to act in your business, to save your business, to save your life from a pit bull, whatever that stress is. I mean, most of the stress we are facing these days, it's around money, it's around business, it's around relationships. There's nobody trying to kill us. But the brain doesn't know the difference between there is a lion chasing me, or I might lose my business, or I'm not meeting my financial goals, so I don't know if I can pay rent next month. Stress is stress for the brain. It doesn't know the difference. So in times of stress, you release a lot of cortisol, which is a stress hormone. And because when you have a lot of cortisol in your body, your muscles, your liver, all the system in your body release a lot of glucose, which is really sugar. So you have fuel to act, to fight. You have a lot of sugar going on in your body. When you have a lot of sugar in your blood, on your blood system, you get a response from your pancreas by releasing insulin. You might think of insulin just a hormone that is a problem for people with diabetes or pre-diabetic. No, insulin is a problem for people who are not losing weight, because if you have a lot of cortisol in your body all day long, meaning you have a lot of sugar being released in your body to act, to fight, you're going to have a high release of insulin to remove that sugar. Well, insulin, it's called a hormone of fat storage. Insulin basically takes all this sugar, takes the fat that has been released in your body for fuel, takes all that and stores for later. Insulin does not let your body burn fat. Insulin stores body fat. So think about it. If you in a time of your life a lot of stress right now, and then you're showing up to those spin classes, you're showing up to your CrossFit classes, you're doing sprints on the mountain, you are releasing a lot of cortisol in your body during those exercises. So if you have a lot of stress, plus you exercise in a way that is adding up more cortisol into the bucket, your bucket of cortisol is getting pretty full. With that, your bucket of insulin is getting full as well, and you just keep storing more fat. That's why you might be exercising and you're not losing fat. So what is the solution? To stop exercising? No, we don't want to go crazy. We want to stay sane. But you want to change your exercise routine. Again, I don't know where you're at, but you might consider laying off from the sprints, from the spin classes, from the CrossFit, and for 1 month you just walk, or you do some easy gentle jogging. You keep your heart rate low. You don't allow those like bouts of high stress response during your exercise, because what you really need to do is to allow your body to self-regulate again. You need to manage your stress. You need to meditate more, breathe deeply more, like spend 10 minutes a day just doing belly breathing, taking meditation classes, gentle yoga classes, like yin and yoga. I shared that with you yesterday. You need to do things to calm down your systems so the cortisol level can start to come down. With that, the insulin level comes down, and with proper diet and proper rest, you start getting more response, what I call the good guys, the hormones that will help you to get lean, to feel good, to be sexy, to lose that belly fat. These hormones are testosterone, DHEA, and growth hormone. So I call a combination of cortisol and insulin the bad guys. It will keep you fat. Testosterone, DHEA, and growth hormone, good guys, because they are the anabolic hormones, the hormones that build muscles. The problem also in times of a lot of cortisol and insulin, one of the roles of high cortisol is to reduce testosterone. And when you start losing levels or reducing levels of testosterone, DHA, and growth hormone, you start losing muscle mass. And once you start losing muscle mass, your metabolism will also slow down. Again, this can be a 3-hour lecture, but I just want to give you a quick explanation why exercise might be making you fat. So, in summary, you want to reduce cortisol and insulin, and you want to increase testosterone, DHA, and growth hormone. And you can do that by starting to address your stress, calming down your systems, like meditation, gentle yoga, getting a lot of massage, walk in nature, do things that will help you to calm down and quiet the mind so your body can start self-regulating. If you think you are dealing with a lot of stress and you're drowning in stress, you might consider to join my program. Details are in this newsletter. Let's have a 15-minute conversation so you can learn more about my 6-month program in weight release and stress reduction. It's a group coaching program that I'm launching. It's the pilot, and I'm super excited because it's half full already. So that's what I want to teach you today. If I don't see you in my group and you're struggling with stress, just make sure you're doing activities to reduce your stress so you can start building the body that you want, because you can achieve that and you deserve that. Thank you so much. I hope you have an awesome weekend.